What do you want with Anakin Skywalker?
He is the key to everything.
To bring balance to the Force?
To destroy.
In the final season of the Clone Wars, we see Ashoka Tano travel to Mandalore to bring Maul to justice. During this great battle, we see Maul explain to Ahsoka that his master had been grooming Anakin Skywalker to take his place as the Sith apprentice. He said that everything was to do with Anakin, and he was the key to everything. This vital bit of information that Maul told Ahsoka would help end the war if the Jedi Council found out. It would have to be Ahsoka's job to explain the situation to the Council. We see Ahsoka in a Jedi meeting with Mace Windu and Yoda, where she could have explained everything that Maul said and asked them to keep an eye on Anakin. But she didn't. She waited as she wanted to tell Anakin herself. She leaves the meeting, still keeping the information to herself. So what if Ahsoka had told the Jedi Council about this information she had gained? When Yoda asks Ahsoka if she has anything to share, let's say she did indeed explain what Maul told her. She goes on, saying that the Sith Lord Darth Sidious has been manipulating Anakin, nurturing him so that he can one day join the Sith and betray the Republic. That this war was built on the idea to lure Anakin Skywalker into the grips of evil so that he can be turned to the dark side of the Force. As for the Jedi present, they would not believe this straight away. However, they would take the necessary precautions just in case. With Yoda at the meeting and being on Kashyyyk at the time, I think he would travel back to Coruscant. He would do this as he has already stabilized the war on Kashyyyk and his troops would remain fighting the Separatists. But Yoda would go where he is needed. In the meantime, Ahsoka will be told to go back to her mission, which is to bring Maul back to Coruscant, and that they would take it from there. For now, there is not much else they can do. Mace would look over Anakin, making sure everything is alright, but they would continue with Jedi business as usual. This would be until Anakin tells Mace Windu about how Palpatine is the Sith Lord. After hearing the news from Ahsoka, Mace would not go straight to Palpatine, but instead be wise and wait for Yoda. He knows that the Grand Master is not far away and that he will need him in this fight. When Yoda arrives, Mace tells Anakin to go to the Jedi chambers and wait for them to finish. Yoda disagrees and tells Skywalker that he will come to confront the Chancellor as well. Yoda can sense the conflict within Anakin and thinks that having him there is the best thing they can do to show their trust in the Jedi Knight. This time, Mace Windu, Saesee Tiin, Agen Kolar, Kit Fisto, Yoda and Anakin go to the Chancellor's office. 5 Jedi Masters and the Chosen One there to arrest the Dark Lord of the Sith. Palpatine looks up to see the Jedi Masters. Now seeing Yoda by their side, he worries a little. He calls to his lightsaber that is hidden up his sleeve and ignites the crimson red blade. He jumps towards them, calling a Sith cry. He locks his weapon and kills Saesee Tiin and Agen Kolar, and soon after slices Kit Fisto down. Now Anakin, Mace, and Yoda are left, fighting for their lives, fighting for the Republic. Anakin cannot keep up with the speed of the other 3. Yoda leaping around the room, trying to gain any vantage point he can. If Anakin was not involved in Palpatine's plan, he would have been cut down at the beginning of the duel along with the others. After a lengthy duel, Yoda and Mace were too much for Palpatine, and Mace kicks his saber out of his hand, sending him to the floor. He lay there, begging for his life, pleading to Anakin for help. Mace Windu's rage gets the best of him, and he says he is going to end this once and for all. He goes to kill the Sith Lord, but Yoda snaps no. He tells Mace to not let his anger get the best of him and to use the light to save the Republic. Anakin calms, thinking he was about to lose the secret to saving Padme. Instead of striking Palpatine down, he cuffs him and arrests him. Palpatine goes in front of the Senate and is convicted of all crimes. He is sentenced to life in prison. The Republic is safe and the war is over. Anakin is granted the rank of Master and searches through the restricted section to see how he can save his wife. In the end, Padme gave birth to Luke and Leia, and she did not die. She lived on with Anakin. Luke and Leia were both welcomed into the Jedi Temple, and with their powerful Chosen One genes, they will become some of the most powerful Jedi ever to live. Thank you all for watching today's video. I'll try to go into a little bit more depth for this theory and what if. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. May the Force be with you.